It's Week 15 of the National Football League, and we're going to look here at wideout A.J. Brown. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Eagles and the Steelers on EA Sports.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partner, it's Week 15. Just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch? Where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man, there is nothing more exciting.
Well, ready to get things going. And off we go from the link. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles led out by their quarterback, and he is the leader of this offense. Jalen Hurts has that calm demeanor about him, can make the big plays as well. Greg, here he is already in his 5th year in the NFL.
Now, Mike, he's coming off a game where his touchdown-to-interception ratio wasn't exactly ideal. But at the end of the day, the only thing that matters in this league is wins and losses. He was able to escape with the win, and that's all that matters when it's all said and done. But having said that, he has to play a cleaner game, not only today, but going forward if his team ever wants to get to the level that they think they can play at.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. And that touchdown is a record breaker. He has set the NFL standard, the most receiving touchdowns in a single season in NFL history. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point.
Let's go get that field goal.
He knocks it through. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They're led by their quarterback out of Ohio State, 1st-round pick Justin Fields.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. And every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come the fourth quarter, if this thing's within one score, they're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
And he'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll try the right side now to Harris. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. 2nd and 7. Another run here with Harris. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's a Steeler first down. A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. On the handoff, it's Harris. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll give it to Harris again. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
If you want to win in this league and have a successful defense, how you perform on 3rd down is critical. Even more so, your backs are up against the wall. The offense finds themselves down in the red zone looking for 6. Those 3rd down sacks go a long way to keeping touchdowns off the board and making them settle for field goals.
Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. This one from 41 yards out. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Eagles offense and their quarterback coming out for drive number 2. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Smith.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Philadelphia.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Now Hurts going to run this one himself. And he'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Hurts working in the pistol. Quickly to the outside and complete.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
So after one, 7-3 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. A second down throw for Hurts. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Hurts will try it again. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Here's Barkley, and he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike, and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Steelers' offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. As we get a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns by a running back, he sets the pace here as we get to the latter stages of the season. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Second down, a run with Harris. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry. 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Cooper DeJean deep to return. Now a fair catch, and he'll take it at about the 24-yard line. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Now Barkley. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Now Hurts going to call his own number. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts. This is caught. It's the former Colt Harris Campbell. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. On 2nd down, Hurts. That's to the outside. He's got Smith. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. To throw is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Hurts. This one complete to Campbell. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. To the air again. Hurts. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. He is in. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles move out to a 21-3 advantage. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, here's Harris running right. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. A give, and here comes Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Into the hands of Pickens. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Fields from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Fields to throw. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Fields. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now Hurts. He keeps it himself. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
There's a ton of time left in this game. They don't need to feel like this is desperation mode, but they do feel the urgency to get stops, and that sack's going to go a long way to getting them off the field here. Continue to come away giving up no points. Give the ball back to your offense and see if they can start chipping away.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. On play action, Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Calvin Austin deep for the Steelers. So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started over at the Caesar Superdome in New Orleans, where you see the final score there. Terry McLaurin, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, we get up to the Rocky Mountains to check on the Broncos at home in Denver. And you can see there it's the visiting Colts who have the lead in that one. 2 touchdown passes there for Anthony Richardson. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And they couldn't get the job done as they fall to the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Derrick Henry, a touchdown run in the victory. The Eagles were led in the first half by their dynamic quarterback, Jalen Hurts. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Steelers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Here's Harris. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's gonna have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. They run it over center with Harris. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now toss left side for Harris. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Third down and 9. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. Third and long for Hurts. That one caught by Smith. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the 47. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. The defense not biting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Here's a third and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
A first down throw for Fields. That's to the rookie out of Michigan, Roman Wilson. They go play action with Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Steeler first down. On the ground, this is Harris. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Fields. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Off the play action, here's Fields. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run with Harris. He slams it in there, and he is in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are back within one score. It is an 8-point game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. He'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He pulls it in around the 5. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll take it on in. Van Jefferson. Touchdown, Steelers. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now Hurts. To the outside, he's got Smith. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a 1st down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll run here. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to keep, and he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Fields to throw. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward, as he's on here to punt this one away. The home team's offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. Still plenty to play for as the temperatures dip and we hit the final month, the money month of the season. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get about 5. On 2nd down, Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving.
Hurts going to hold on to this one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Philadelphia. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Throw! And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
Anybody who thought this coach was going to get conservative with this late lead is sadly mistaken, Mike. They're out here still throwing haymakers with this passing game. They're not content with just having the lead. They're looking to increase it.
That's over the middle and caught by Smith. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one complete to Campbell. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Hurts again. Over the top. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. On is Elliott to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Fields now on 2nd down. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Good start there. Early completion, but now they've got to get across midfield and go. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. Here's Barkley. Oh, he coughs up the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
A first down throw for Fields. Now a screen set up for Harris.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He's got his man, Jefferson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Fields now to throw on 1st down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They are not having success on defense. That play picks up 19 yards. 1st down. Fields. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. That one incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He pulls it in around the 5.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Fields. That is caught by the tight end. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. A run with Barkley. He's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They'll talk things over before third down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. A throw left side taken in by Wilson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. He's going to let this one go deep. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. To throw is Fields. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Fields now. There's that man again. Another catch. 2nd and 6 coming up. Throwing is Fields. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.